Because this newest spot, Malik, it sounds like a must-do.
It is, Mary. It is certainly a must-do. If you are familiar with Robust Bistro and Wine Bar or the Parkmore Drive-In, then you are in for a treat because the two owners have came together to create a new Webster Groves restaurant called Madrina. The Italian-American cuisine is meant for family and friends, all while taking a travel back to the mid-20th century. Take a look. In the old Webster Groves, a new restaurant has claimed its home, Madrina's.
It's a modern interpretation of the classic Italian-American restaurant.
You might remember this building as it was formerly home to C.J. Muggs, a local bar and grill.
There's not a surface that has been untouched or refreshed or remodeled. So new floor, new ceilings, new bar, new tables, new chairs, new kitchen floor. Everything's been updated.
Madrina's takes you back in time to the 1950s and 60s with seating and tableware to match. Frank Romano is one of 4 business owners taking on the new fine dining concept. But how did the name come about?
Madrina, the name, people ask that all the time. It means godmother in Italian, and my godmother is friends with Mark Cusimano from Keimels, and she brought me when I was 15 years old to Keimels and got me a job. So she got me started in the restaurant world, especially the Italian restaurant world. And so as homage to Sister Helen Negri, my godmother, we named the restaurant after her.
Step inside. You're immediately embraced with a large selection of seating and a long list of menu items. From calamari.
We batter this in a gluten-free batter.
That sounds good.
Crisp it up in the fryer just for a few moments. It's amazing.
To pizzas.
We make the crust in-house, and before we put it in the pizza oven, we put the raw dough, right onto the wood-fired grill. And so it picks up a little bit of that smokiness as well.
And my favorite, the shrimp dish.
That's good.
There's even great side dishes and roasted beets, and even a house-made salad.
It is unlike any Mayfair salad you've ever had because this is the original recipe. My Madrina got this recipe from her friend Martha Jones, whose father was Edward Jones, and they had a family friend who married the original owners of the Mayfair Hotel, and they gave her the recipe, and she gave it to me when I was 19, and I put it in the file in case I ever open an Italian restaurant.
And indeed he did, which brought us here to Madrina's.
1 out of 10? A 10 for sure.
All right.
Really good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Definitely a 10 out of 10. You guys can check out all the information there. Be sure to go to madrinastl.com. We'll be right back.